Many people are crying in their relationship and marriages. They are saying their husbands don't love them, or their spouse, somebody they are in courtship with, he does not love them, he does not take care of them. But they don't know that before you need those things from a man, there is a rule. Because in life, you must first of all cherish and love what you have before that thing will reciprocate that same thing to you. So today we're talking about how to love and cherish your husband. Before a man will start loving a woman, taking care of her needs, you must first of all cherish that man. So one of the ways in which you will love and cherish your husband, number one, appreciate him. One of the simplest yet most effective way to make your partner feel valued is by expressing appreciation. Acknowledge their effort. Many women don't acknowledge their effort. When the man gives you little thing, you complain. You don't even appreciate his effort. You start comparing him with other men. It's not a good thing. Learn to appreciate and value what you have. Number two is praise him. Everybody loves praises. Have you noticed that when you go to an occasion and a musician start calling a man, singing with the man's name, the man will just stand up from his seat, start spraying money to that musician. That is how it is to every human being. When you praise your husband, call him sweet names, he will always come back home. He will always, even if he has other girlfriends out there, he will not use you to play football like others. He will say, no, this one, my wife values me. He will not even allow his side chick to talk against you. Because what? You praise him. You value him. And he knows that he is important in your life. Number three is respect. Men see respect as love. Women will see respect as caring and all that. Because we women, we are emotional beings. But men see respect as love. Respect your husband. Respect him. Anything he tells you to do it. Except it's a wrong one. You can filter it. But value and respect your husband. Don't shout on him. Respect him. Let him feel the man. Let him feel he is the head of you. So you respect him. Next is celebrate and honor him. Celebrate him and honor him. Celebrate your husband, honor your husband. Celebrate him for their wins. that will encourage him. When you celebrate him for his wins, that will encourage him. Not the man come to tell you, oh my wife, I have done this. You start looking at it, you say, what is this? Your men are building houses, buying new cars for their wives, and you are telling me this little thing. Please, I beg. No. Celebrate him. Tell him thank you for the one that he did. Appreciate him, and he will what? He will do you. Honor him. Show him that you love him, because he's what? Your head. Honor him and be what? Humble. If he tells you this thing, do that thing. Next is freedom. Many men don't have freedom. Some women want to dictate what will happen in their homes, in their relationship. It's not done that way. It's not done that way. It's not done that way. Allow him, give him the freedom to do the things that he likes. Do not boss him. He has his own life to live. Even you have your own life to live. How much more the man? So he has his own life to live. Allow him to make choices for himself. Yes, sometimes if he's going astray or if he's making some decision that is wrong, you will advise him. You will make your own contribution. But many women, they want to dictate what will happen. It's wrong. Give him that freedom. Respect him and allow him to make choices and decisions for himself. Next is affection. Show him that you are always there for him through good and bad times. Show him that you're there for him. Give him attention. Show him that you are there in good and in bad times. Give him attention. As you need attention, so also the same, your spouse needs attention. Give him that listening ear. Not when he comes home you start nagging. It's not a good thing. As he comes home, allow him, give him that attention for him to explain things to you. Many women, they don't know how to handle issues. Likewise, some men too. If he has something about your spouse, it is your duty to call the person to explain. Likewise to the men. If you hear something about your wife, it's your wife you will call to explain the matter to you. Majority sometimes does not carry the vote. Majority sometimes does not say the truth. It is good for you to hear from the horse's mouth. But when you come, you hear a matter, you start moving about up and down, hearing from people. You have not asked your spouse, what is the matter? You start judging. You don't give attention to the person. How will the person feel loved and cherished? How will the person value you? How will the person honor you when you have never given that person attention? You are too busy to give the person attention, especially men. You heard something, oh, your wife do this, you have not heard from your wife. Why will she do that? oh this, oh that, this woman is a troublemaker, this woman is a this. Do you know that many a times people are threatened of that your wife light? Many a times people are angry for both of you to be together. Likewise the woman. So they are bringing things that will separate both of you. And instead of you, both of you to come together and sit down and communicate and resolve your problems yourself, you are busy listening to other people. You don't give attention. And some of the husbands, they are good in hearing bad news about their wife. That is the only thing they want to hear. Oh, my wife did this. Oh, she did this. Yes. And they will continue to give you more because that is what you want to hear. That is what you want to hear. That person that is telling you that your wife is bad, is he good? Is his wife good? Have you investigated him? Have you asked of him where he lives, where he works, if he behaves the same way he's expecting you or your own wife to behave? Who is 100% in this world? Nobody. That person that is telling you that your wife is not good, him, is he good? And who is that person that will tell you that this person is not good for you? Who is that person? If that your own wife is not good for you, that means his own wife is not good for him. You too, wife, if your own husband is not good for you, that means the same likewise, that person's own too. Stop listening to gossips. If there is any issue, both of you should come together, give each other attention, hear from both of each other, and resolve your issue. When there is always lack of communication, there will always be a breach. And people will always be at the center of that relationship to scatter it. And tomorrow you are complaining, she does not respect me. She does not value me. Do you value her? If you value her, you won't listen to side gossip. You, likewise the wife, you are complaining. My husband, he does not love me. Have you given him attention? You go out there, especially the men, you sit down, hear what other people say about your own. You have not called your wife to ask her own, to see if what they are saying is the truth. Because many people will do wrong and they will still claim the victim. Have you asked? Have you bothered to ask? Have you bothered to ask? You are hearing from people. Have you bothered? Have you sat down, had a good conversation with her? The wife too, have you sat down and have a good conversation with your husband? When there is lack of communication, there will always be a problem in every relationship. So both of you should learn to give each other attention. And if you give each other attention, you find out that is a minor thing. You will find out that is a minor thing. It's something that both of you can resolve. And it will just be okay. So, until both of you learn to love and cherish each other and leave reports from outsiders and leave gossip from outsiders, because I've noticed that anything that is worth value, everybody wants it. You will always see confusion. I was listening to a great man of God. He said, any marriage that is just ordinary, give birth, travel abroad, live your life, it will be easy. That it will go smoothly. But any marriage ordained by God, and God brought that marriage together for a purpose, you will see obstacles. Even coming from those, especially those around you will see obstacles. It takes wisdom and the grace of God for both of you to scale through. You will see because why that marriage will be what? It will be a great thing to the kingdom of hell. And it will what? Be what? One of the marriages that God will use to liberate people. So you will see battles, people coming around. It takes wisdom for both of the male and the female, the man and the woman, to come together, join hands together, and push away those people, and bring their what? Marriage or their courtship to what? A befitting and a peaceful what? Place. Because if you allow people to always interfere in your relationship, it will continue like that. So it depends on what you want. So everything you want in life, if you value it, that thing will reciprocate and value. So that is just it. So when you start showing love, respect, cherish, your husband will definitely respond back to you. That is it. Don't, because of you have money or this, you start treating him anyhow. No. Respect him, value him, and he will cherish you. Yes, there are some men, even if you do everything for them, but not everybody. Not everybody. There are still good people. There are still good people.